Hola, en este video vamos a hablar de verbos irregulares en pasado simple. Irregular verbs on preterite. Let's begin with the verbs ending on car, and gar. These verbs change the conjugation only in the pronoun yo. Everything else, you will conjugate it as regular AR. So for the verbs ending on CAR, change the ending for se. On the ones ending on CAR, change the ending for que. In the ones ending on GAR, change the ending for ge. In these examples, for abrazar, yo quedaría abracé, empacar, empaqué, cargar, cargué. Everything else, same thing as regular AR in preterite. The verbs ending in UCIR and ECIR. These verbs change the ending and they have a characteristic, and is that they have a J. For the verbs ending on UCIR, the endings will be for yo uje, tú ujiste, él, ella, eso ujo, nosotros ujimos, ellos ujeron. My example, conducir. Yo conduje, tú condujiste, ella condujo, nosotros condujimos, ellos condujeron. For the ones ending on ECIR, yo hije, tú hijiste, ella hijo, nosotros hijimos, ellos hijeron. My example, to predict, predecir. Yo predije, tú predijiste, él predijo, nosotros predijimos, ellos predijeron. Another exception with the verb IR, when the second to last syllable has E. For example, medir, pedir, sentir, seguir. All of these verbs have the second to last syllable with E, and that change the conjugation on the third person singular in plural. Everything else is conjugated as regular IR. But for the third person singular in plural, you will change the E for an I. My examples, medir. Yo medí, tú mediste, ella midió. Nosotros medimos, ellos midieron. Yo pedí, tú pediste, ella pidió, nosotros pedimos, ellos pidieron. Yo sentí, tú sentiste, ella sintió, nosotros sentimos, ellos sintieron. Yo seguí, tú seguiste, ella siguió, nosotros seguimos, ellos siguieron. Same thing for everything else except for third person singular and plural, and you will change E for I if the verb has E on the second to last syllable. There are more irregular verbs in Spanish, and unfortunately, you will have to learn them by memory. But here are some clues. Ser and ir have the same conjugation in Spanish for preterite. So both are fui, fuiste, fue, fuimos, fueron. So just be aware in what circumstance, what action you are talking about. But same conjugation for both. Another irregular verbs that will have a clue for you to remember. Estar, tener, y andar. They share the same ending. Huve, hubiste, hubo, hubimos, hubieron. Yo estuve, yo tuve, yo anduve, tú estuviste, tú tuviste, tú anduviste. Él estuvo, él tuvo, él anduvo. Nosotros estuvimos, nosotros tuvimos, nosotros anduvimos, ellos anduvieron, ellos estuvieron, ellos tuvieron, ellos anduvieron. Same ending. So these three verbs are going to be easy for you if you remember the endings. Totally irregular verbs that you will need to learn by memory. Querer, poder, poner. And unfortunately, these don't have a clue, but these are the ones that you will need to learn them by memory, and I'm trying to break them down so you don't have to break them down so you don't have to learn like 100 at the same time. More irregular verbs that you will have to learn by memory. Querer, hacer, pisar, saber. And verbs that end on double E and the verb oír will change on the third person singular in plural, the I for why. As you see on my example, for the ER verbs, they will end as a regular ER verbs, but they will change on the third person singular in plural for why. Instead of leyó, you will say leyó, proveyó. And for the verb oír, is the same conjugation. So I know the irregular verbs are a little bit hard, but I'm pretty sure that with practice you will be good at that. If you want extra help, send me an email at espanoleando@hotmail.com to talk about some private tutoring, and I'm pretty sure you will be happy with my lessons. I'm going to leave also on the info box a practice sheet. If for some reason you cannot see it, send me an email and I will send you the file over email. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on another video, and give me a thumbs up if this video was helpful for you. Thank you.